Hello, good morning. Can you hear and see me clearly? How okay. Okay, it's clear. Okay, by the way, I'm teacher Aisol. May I know your name, please? Koki, it's nice to meet you this morning. How are you today? I'm also good. Thank you for asking. Do you have any plans today? Do you have any plans? Work. Mm. So you own a company? Oh, just like manager like that. Mm. Okay, thank you for sharing your patent tag, okay? Okay, before we start on our lesson, let me check the chat box if you had the other requests, okay? Okay, you don't have any other requests on our lesson, and you just this lesson for 25 minutes, so let's start now. Okay, you choose Daily News Economics. The title is See How Japan Tops Neighbors in Green Company Labels. Is that correct? Okay, let's move on now to words and phrases here. So, what audio do you want me to play? US or UK pronunciation? Okay, please repeat after the audio I played now.
Surpass.
Are you hearing audio? Okay, and our sentence here.
Japan aims to surpass its neighbors in sustainability practices.
Yes. Okay, the word surpass as a verb means to be better or greater than someone or something. Okay, for our next word.
Entail.
Okay, for our sentence.
Expanding the business overseas will entail significant cultural adjustments.
Mm. Okay, the word entail is a verb means to make something necessary or involve something. Okay, for our next word.
Multifaceted.
Mm. Okay, for our sentence.
The assessment process is multifaceted and detailed.
Yes. Okay, the word multifaceted is adjective means having many different aspects or features. Okay, for our next word.
Catalyst.
For our sentence.
The incident acted as a catalyst for reform.
Okay, the word catalyst is a noun means a person or thing that causes change. Okay, for our last word.
Rigorous.
Okay, for our sentence here.
The audit requires a rigorous examination of company policies.
Okay, the word rigorous is adjective means careful, thoughtful, and exact. Okay, do you have any question here, Konki? Okay, how about do you want to try to make your own sentences using these words here? Okay, so let's move on now. Second page, comprehension. Okay, I'll read the three questions here that you need to answer about the article. Okay, for number one, what certification are SMEs in Japan increasingly adopting to improve their operations? Okay, number two, how many points must companies score to receive B Corp certifications? Okay, number three, why do Japanese companies seek B Corp certification externally? Okay, now let's move on to listen to the article. So, what audio do you want me to play? US. Okay, I'll play it now. Let's listen.
See how Japan tops neighbors in green company labels. In Japan, small and medium sized enterprises, or SMEs, are increasingly adopting B Corporation certification to promote sustainability and improve their operations. This trend is highlighted by a business leader who heads a company that has embraced these standards. Recently, Japan has surpassed Taiwan and South Korea in the number of certified companies, with expectations to reach 100 by 2026. B Corporation certification entails meeting high standards for social and environmental performance. Companies must score at least 80 out of 200 points in a multifaceted assessment covering 5 areas: governance, environment, community, customers, and workers. To support this movement, a local support organization was established in 2024 as an official partner of B Lab, co-chaired by the leader and another individual. Japanese companies seek B Corporation certification for both internal and external reasons. Internally, it serves as a management indicator for objective measurement and organizational reform, such as addressing gender gaps in leadership. Externally, it builds trust for overseas expansion and participation in the global community, though business-to-business benefits are still developing. Globally, B Corporation has faced controversies involving large corporations, acting as a catalyst for change. In response, B Lab plans to introduce stricter standards in 2026, shifting to more rigorous performance-based audits and third-party evaluations to maintain trust.
Okay, the audio is done. Do you want to listen again? Okay, same audio. Okay.
See how Japan tops neighbors in green company labels. In Japan, small and medium-sized enterprises, or SMEs, are increasingly adopting B Corporation certification to promote sustainability and improve their operations. This trend is highlighted by a business leader who heads a company that has embraced these standards. Recently, Japan has surpassed Taiwan and South Korea in the number of certified companies, with expectations to reach 100 by 2026. B Corporation certification entails meeting high standards for social and environmental performance. Companies must score at least 80 out of 200 points in a multifaceted assessment covering 5 areas: governance, environment, community, customers, and workers. To support this movement, a local support organization was established in 2024 as an official partner of B Lab, co-chaired by the leader and another individual. Japanese companies seek B Corporation certification for both internal and external reasons. Internally, it serves as a management indicator for objective measurement and organizational reform, such as addressing gender gaps in leadership. Externally, it builds trust for overseas expansion and participation in the global community, though business-to-business benefits are still developing. Globally, B Corporation has faced controversies involving large corporations, acting as a catalyst for change. In response, B Lab plans to introduce stricter standards in 2026, shifting to more rigorous performance-based audits and third-party evaluations to maintain trust.
Okay, are you good now? Okay, let's proceed to answer a question for number one. What certification are MSEs in Japan increasingly adopting to improve their operations? Yes, you got it. Okay, I will send it to you. Okay, number two question. How many points must companies score to receive B Corp certification? Yes. Okay, I will send it in here. Okay, on our number three question here, why do Japanese companies seek B Corp certification internally? Mm, yes, you get it. Okay, I will send it back to you. Okay, let's move on now to page three. Read out. Can you please read out this article? Okay. Okay, thank you, Koki, for reading this article. Do you have any question regarding this? Okay, so let's proceed now to page 4 discussion. Okay, for number one question here, do you think that using a 200-point score is a good way to measure how company helps society? Why or why not? Let me read this. Okay. Yes. Mm-mm. Yes. Mm. About this, using mm. Yes, I agree with you. Maybe some numbers can show some facts, but they cannot show the full impact of the company's actions like that. Mm. Okay, so let's see the sample answer here first for our guest. Okay, yes, I think so because a point system makes it easy to compare different businesses. It gives clear goals for companies to improve their social and environmental performance every year. Okay, for no. No, I do not think so because simple points cannot show the complex value of a business. Some companies might focus only on getting high scores instead of actual helping people. Hmm. Yes, it's true. Okay, so let's move on now to question two here. Do you prefer to buy products from local companies that care about the environment? Please share your specific reason. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yes. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Quality first and you. Mm. Yes. So it's dependent quality of the product, how of where you buy it. Mm. Even on your clothes like that, a lot of your things just like that. On a quality, customers. So you care about your fashion too. Okay, so let's see the sample answer in here. Okay, yes, I do often buy vegetables from local farmers because they use less plastic and travel shorter distances. This helps reduce pollution while supporting the people living in my community. Mm, about goods. Okay, for no, I do not. I usually choose product based on the price because I want to save money for my hobbies. I think expensive items are difficult for students to buy regularly. So it's depend on the people. You can, yes. Okay, let's move on to third question here. What quality do you think is more important for a company leader to have, and why? Like you. Oh yeah, your team. You have a team, right? You mentioned it earlier. Okay. Mm. Oh, your team member three. Oh, okay. Okay. So for you, this question, what do you think? To be a leader, what is? Mm. Yes. Mm. Mm. Yeah. So leader who is honest can build trust to employees like that. A good has a good partnership. Okay, good connections, of course. That you needed that connections. Mm. So you can grow your business. Are you planning to get your own business in a soon? It is stressful. Yes, and mm. By chance, what business is it? It by chance, what business is it you're planning? Oh. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Yes, that's good. Using technology right now is still improving. So it's useful nowadays. Okay, so let's see the sample answer here. Idea number one on our question three. Okay, I think communication skills are the most important quality because a company leader needs to listen carefully to different opinions. Good communication helps team members trust each other, share ideas openly, and work together more effectively. Yes, like this. Okay, for our idea number two here. Okay, I believe technical knowledge is most important quality because a leader must understand the actual work. When leaders know the detail, they can give useful advice, support employees properly, and make better decisions. That's good too. This two sentence. Okay, let's move on now to question four here. Which should a company prioritize? Okay, letter E. A, environmental protection, and letter B, increasing profits. Okay, name one positive result of your choice. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Of course, protecting about this way. Okay, yes, it can grow successfully while also taking care of the plant like that. Okay, let's see the sample answer here. First for E. Okay, I guess environmental protection. One positive result is that the company will gain more trust from young customers. This help the business stay successful for a very long time in society. Okay, for letter B. Okay, I choose increasing profits. One positive result is that the company can pay higher salaries to its workers. This makes the employee happy and allows them to support their families better. Hmm, that's a good too. Okay, next number five question. How do you think support organization can help small companies improve their management and why? Mm. Okay. Yes, American. Yeah. On my father's side, like that. Okay. Oh, do you notice that? Okay, Koki, thank you for this morning. Okay, hoping to see you. Have a great day.